So I just want to pull, I don't care what party that you're in, politically speaking. I just want to pull everybody together on creative ideas on how to avoid war. And definitely, for our country, because it's just not good. But so to have a council and to run a school and to educate children all over the world, I think will make a difference. If our mission is creative ideas to avoid wars and things like that are disruptive and degrading to people, degrading to our heart and soul, to have to do that, to kill people and children shot. Nobody wants to have to go through that. And personally, I've had experience with a family member of mine that was supposed to go into the Army and do computers. He's a very gentle-natured, intellectual soul. But then when he went into the Army, they found out he was colorblind, and they put him on the front line. And, from what I've been told by my daughter is that, he really struggles with his PTSD to work. And that is supporting my grandkids. Like, he's a great father and he loves them. But I think the PTSD has really messed some of his life up in a certain way. And I probably won't make this public because I don't want my daughter to get mad at me. But I have it too, things I've been through. I wake up in just nightmares because my sister has tried to separate me from my family and my kids after my mom died. She wants to run the roost and do it her way. And she's not accepting of me because she doesn't have to be anymore. But I wake up just terrorized that I can't find my kids. We're in the wrong rooms. We're not together. I'll never see them again. And just looking for them. And I know it's from her issues. And I think she's abused me. I think she abused me physically at a party. She came over and I mentioned something about one of my boyfriends being in heroin and the other alcoholism. So I had addiction in 2 relationships that messed things up. And she came over and just bruised. It's like she was trying to put me in handcuffs because she couldn't deal with it. Because she lives in this other world of just a lot of money and nothing wrong, nothing major wrong. In fact, when something does go wrong, she seems to think it's funny. My niece, Laurel, fell out of a swing and knocked her tooth out. And my sister's first reaction was to giggle. So, between that and family holidays and things like that, not getting invited, not being even talked to, no words, just, you're not invited. And emotionally, it was terrible. Emotionally, it scarred me. What I went through on Christmas and Thanksgiving, and now she's going to have me at the beach, so I'm not invited to the beach again. And I guess I'm getting more used to it, but I know that she has issues. But the problem is my kids think everything's hunky-dory with her because she's got so much money, and she presents a front that everything's fine. And if I talk bad about her, and I'm not meaning to talk, I'm trying to figure out. I can't talk to my kids about it because, she is the standard. I mean, she's a millionaire. If something were to go wrong, she could help my kids, whereas financially I'm not able to, which is one of my main things, is to get financially stable so I can help my kids and be a good grandma and be helpful and not a deterrent. So anyway, I did learn not to ever say anything bad about my sister. They're just going to have to figure it out themselves. And I've been getting some results. My oldest daughter's texted me a few times from her trip. And so I think maybe this is the winning combination. And I'm learning from it. Plus I'm learning about adult children. My youngest one, 21, doesn't want to be contacted, and she won't tell me why. But I'm not ready to let go. I'm not ready for them to be adults. I have dreams where I'm squeezing her as my youngest, I squeeze her as a toddler, and I just remember how beautiful she was. And little blonde hair and blue eyes, and just always so happy. And I can't do that. It's gone. That time is gone, and it's tough. I think it's probably tough for a lot of parents.